So a couple of guys who have most impressed you now that we're 2/3 of the way through.
I think Ryan has a good command of the offense. I'm just impressed with his ability to change plays and get us into great calls from the line of scrimmage. I think he's done a pretty good job at that. Leadership from Eric Flowers has been tremendous. Taylor Gamboa has done a really good job buying in and really setting himself apart at that right tackle position. He's playing really well. From the backfield, I thought Tucker has had a really good last 2 days. Walter Tucker's done a pretty good job, and at receiver, Damari Jones made some catches in the scrimmage, and he's gotten better every day. He's really worked at it. We want to see who else is going to step up this Friday from the perimeter. That's what we're looking at.
Al was saying Standish has taken a real step.
Big time.
What have you seen him do that maybe you didn't see last year?
He's tough. He's got that that Louisiana in him. He puts his face in stuff. He's a tough kid. He's a guy that if you're going to squat on him while he's running a route, he's going to run you over. And no one's going to call that. And he won't fall. So he'll make you pay twice. So that's the way he plays. He plays with that edge, and he's a guy that has brought it every day. He's brought it every day.
Is he passing Bo?
Is he passing Bo right now? Right now he is. Right now he's competing, and he's and it's kind of a little unfair to Bo because he's had that hamstring injury, But they're battling. Yeah, there's no doubt. And Standish right now is wearing the orange, and Bo's not.
Did you talk about quarterbacks yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay, the scrimmage. How did each do? Can you talk about each one?
Yeah, I thought Ryan made some really good calls up front and got us into some great plays. He's just extremely smart and headsy, and he understands everything, and he can get us into the right play whenever. He's got it. And he made a real nice throw to Dorsett. I think Kevin is doing a good job making plays. He just has to work on the other things around the offense, making sure that the guys he's in there with are getting his calls and his communications coming through. Sometimes when you're young, you're saying things fast, or you may think you said something, but no one heard it. So he's got to be able to communicate what he wants while he's out there. But he made some nice throws as well.
It seems like you're giving Brian a lot of freedom. Is that fair to say? Is that to make calls?
Well, no, it's not. It's not like call whatever you want to call. But we do have audible packages where he's walking up to the line of scrimmage with 3 plays in mind, and he's just he's going through the 3-play chat. Yeah, we never want to be, we always want to be in a position where we can have the upper hand. So if the box is loaded or if we get a certain coverage, he's smart enough where he gets us from a run to a pass, and sometimes from passes to runs. So, and this is, we've obviously, we've been working on this offseason, figuring out how to position ourselves and put ourselves in the best position to be in manageable down the distances and be on top of the sticks.
Rashawn Scott was in orange today. How have you liked his spring thus far?
He got the orange because of the way he performed in the scrimmage. He graded out pretty high, and he really played hard. He had a couple good catches, but he's finally playing at 204. He's not the 196-pound, 198-pound receiver. He's 204 pounds right now. So when he blocks you, you feel it, and when he runs routes and gets up playing man, you got to be ready to deal with a man.
Is the big key with him now just doing the right things in the off season so that when you guys come back in the fall,
yes,
he can be a factor?
100%. The big key right now is for him to know what his want is. What do I want to do? And figure out the how. Now, how do I get this done? And that's where he's at.
How about Gadbois? I heard he had a real good scrimmage.
You're late. I'm just kidding. So we just talked. It's okay. He did. He's had a really good week. Going up to the scrimmage, he's standing out right now, and he's pretty solidified himself. But right now we're saying to ourselves, okay, this is a real dude. This isn't a guy competing for the job. This could be the guy, and that's where he's at right now. So, we're still in competition for that position. But he's doing little things, the extra work that you need when you're trying to play fast.
Oh, also, I wanted to ask Ryan, in the beginning when we came out here, you talked about you needed him to be a little more vocal. Has he progressed at all in the last few?
He has, and this is something that, it's got to, when the quarterback position is finally solidified, then, he can finally, take that, dead man seat and really speak. Right now he's in it, and he's got to develop that all the way through to where he's comfortable just standing up and saying, no, that's wrong, or hey, that's a great job today. Instead of just being a player, sitting in a chair, now he can be a leader among the players.
So Gus Edwards was not in orange?
No. We felt that in the scrimmage, that he had a couple plays there that he could have done. He could have gave a better effort, he's being challenged right now with Walter Tucker. Tucker's been really good, so. We'll see Friday. They have an opportunity every day to get that orange.
Looking ahead to the fall, Walter Tucker would probably be able to help you a little at fullback, right? Also.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's double duty now because of the injuries we have. So he's playing tailback and fullback.
How would you say they're doing with their blocking assignments? Walter Tucker and Gus Edwards.
Oh, a lot of night and day better. That ain't even close to what they were doing in December. It's not even close.
Herb Waters seems like he's trying to get the ball in a variety of ways. Just how's this spring, his progression?
I really liked his day today. I thought he had a phenomenal day. I think up to this point, he came back from the injury. I think he was, I wouldn't say baby it, but he's a little. Guys sometimes are cautious when they have a knee injury, and he was cautious. And today he wasn't. Today he played loose and made some plays. So I'm happy for him. And I can't wait to watch his film. You guys are holding me up. Just kidding.
You touched on Gus obviously losing the orange, but just his performance overall this spring. What have you seen just in terms of?
He's tough, man. Today, and he lost the orange, but today we're gonna go grade it. He may get it back. He had a great. I don't know if you guys saw the red zone run he had. I mean, he broke a tackle and from about 8 yards out, still got the 2nd and 8 from the 8. That's what he gives you. What he has to grow into is a big guy that moves fast all the time. Sometimes big guys choose when they want to move fast, but he's fast, so we need to run fast all the time. I got this sunblock in my eye.
So,
Thanks, Coach.
week and a half left. What do you got to get done in the next week and a half?
We still gotta play our brand of football. We're not there yet. We want to be a tough team. We want to be a tough team that when you play us, you're worried about walking out here with healthy guys because we want to be physical. We want to be that team in the schedule where people want to play us and then have a bye week. That's our brand. So that's what I need to get done. One more coach.
Rafael Akbajori, you've seen him out here, but have you been able to get a look at him or at least size him up and see?
I've been able to size him up, but I haven't seen him do stuff yet.
Intrigued, or what do you think?
Absolutely, I am. Yeah, absolutely.
You looking for another body at tight end?
Looking for another body everywhere. I'm just kidding. Yeah, a tight end. Yeah, we're short right now, and if he can come in here and play, that would be great.